Good morning, students. So, welcome to the next class of Chemistry Standard 6. We'll start this class with the revision of what we have done yesterday. So, we are now studying the lesson first, Introduction to Chemistry. So, yesterday we have learnt about the meaning of the chemistry and we were reading the history of the development of chemistry. Now let's continue with the revision of what we have learnt yesterday. Okay, let me give you a quick recap. So we have learnt what is science. So science is the systematic study of the world around us. Okay, and how we do this study? Through observation and experiments. Then we have learnt about the classification of science. So science is broadly classified into physical science and natural science. Physics, chemistry, mathematics, etc. are the parts of the physical science, and biology is a part of natural science, which is again further divided into botany and zoology. We have learnt about the alchemists, and you know that alchemists tried to turn the cheaper base metals like iron etc. into gold, and also they were after to the goal of achieving immortality. So these alchemists could not succeed in their efforts, and what they succeeded into? Finding the ways to extract metals, and they also succeeded to find a way to prepare the alloys. So here you can see a magician. So alchemists never used any kind of formula. So their formulas were in the form of magic spells. Okay, but by the 16th century they started to give experimental proofs. Okay, so what is an alloy? So alloy is a mixture of two or more metals. They are prepared to improve the properties of some metals. Okay, so let me show you something. So if you can see, this is the picture of Qutub Minar in Delhi, and there is an iron pillar which is rust resistant. You know, it is made up of wrought iron that has not deteriorated or spoiled because of rusting. It protects the pillar from the effects of Delhi's climatic conditions. See? So this is the example of alloy of. In 931 CE, an Indian chemist also wrote a book on various aspects of chemistry. His name was Nagarjuna, and Rasatantrika was the name of his book. So his book covered the topics like extraction of metals like gold, silver and copper from their ores, and the process of distillation and sublimation. So this type of knowledge played a major role. Now let's see about some notable chemists. First, the name you can see, that is Anton Lavoisier. You can see the person here. He was a French chemist, and he is noted for his discovery in the role of oxygen in combustion. You know, he recognized and named oxygen and hydrogen. In 1778, he named oxygen, and in 1783, he named hydrogen. He also gave the law of conservation of mass. If you will see, here is a statue of Demetry Mendeleev. Okay, so here is a picture of the person, Demetry Mendeleev. He was born in Siberia, and he is best known for the invention of the periodic table, and the periodic table is named as Mendeleev's periodic table, in which he has arranged 65 discovered elements. Okay, and he used the table to predict the existence and properties of the new chemical elements. Here is a picture of John Dalton. He was born in England and he was a physicist and best known for his Dalton's atomic theory. He also gave the law of multiple proportions and law of partial pressures. His theory explained how atoms interact and form chemical compounds. He also did research in color blindness and formulated the law of partial pressures. Here is Madame Marie Curie. She won the Nobel Prize in Physics. In 1911, she also won again the Nobel Prize in Chemistry. She is remembered for her discovery of radium and polonium. Here you can see the names of some famous Indian chemists. Okay? Now we'll see the importance of chemistry in our everyday life. Before that, let's do the activity. Take a break, fill in the blanks of page number 5. See, the first fill in the blanks. Science is the knowledge attained through study or practice. Second one, chemistry is a branch of physical science. Third one, alchemy aimed at finding philosopher's stone. Demetry Mendeleev was the first one to formulate the modern periodic table of elements. Ernst Rutherford performed the famous gold foil experiment. Niels Bohr proposed the energy level of electrons are discrete. So he proposed that energy levels of electrons are discrete. So in the notebook you will make this one page number 4 and you will also make the 2 tables. Okay. And in homework you will write the answer of these questions in 1, 2, 4 lines. Okay. What is alchemy? Who formulated the modern periodic table of elements? Discuss the contributions of Anton Lavoisier and J.J. Thomson. So this is your homework and the classwork for today. In the next video, we will discuss about the importance of chemistry in our life.